Hi again. So yes, still in Poland, in Novo. As you can see, near the lake still. So yeah, just got another couple of days left. So just managing to get out for a bit now while the kids are having a nap. And my wife's like, "Oh, you go right out of here, down the railway track." I'm like, down the railway track? Are you mad? But no, apparently the little train only. Now it's September, it only runs on weekends. So yeah, you can go for a walk down the railway tracks, it seems, which feels quite surreal. You wouldn't do this obviously in the UK. But yeah, I think because it's obviously not a major railway, long-term functioning, so yeah, you can kind of walk down here. But yeah, it's good. It means you can get some good, some different sort of views. Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, holidays coming to the end, which yeah, it's been our first one holidaying with children, which is yeah, quite the experience. It's definitely not your normal holiday. It's a lot harder work because obviously at home you've got your routines, you've got your equipment and all the kind of stuff, whereas yeah, away it's just a lot harder, I would say. But it's been really good for their development though. We've noticed, one of them that was a little bit behind the other, she's kind of mumbling a lot now and just seems to have developed a lot more. She's climbing stairs, which yeah, he's taking some stopping. She kind of knows when you say no, but then she gives you a little smile and keeps testing it. So it's yeah, luckily we live in a flat back home, so we should be all right. But yeah, it's something to watch out for. Right, so there's a little pathway off the woods actually, which I think is probably the best way to go to cut off the track. Sorry, yeah, I think I'll go this way, see what's going on down here. But yeah, it's good. Get some new different views of the lake. But yeah, if you're a football fan, I'm going to talk a little bit about the transfer deadline day. If you're not and you hate football, feel free to skip this bit or switch off. But yeah, so I wasn't following it that intently yesterday, but got a lot of the alerts for the different transfers coming in. I'm a Man United fan, so yeah, quite pleased for us to bring in Lemens as goalkeeper, because yeah, it's been a little bit of a disaster, hasn't it, since we brought in Onana, which yeah, I don't know what's kind of happened there, but certainly not the goalkeeper we thought we were getting. But yeah, and Bayenda, I think yeah, I don't know if it's just kind of nerves that, you make a mistake, then it kind of sticks in your head. But yeah, it's not been particularly great either, has it? So yeah, hopefully this new guy, Lemens, hopefully he can turn out all right for us. It'll be interesting to see if he starts straight away or if they're bringing him in to kind of develop him further. But yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to seeing. They said he's really good at like dealing with crosses and stuff, so hopefully that'll stop us conceding at set pieces as much, but fingers crossed. Obviously the big one was obviously Isaac to Liverpool, which I think everybody kind of saw coming, although it was looking a little bit less and less as the window went on. But I think everybody kind of fully expected a bit of a deadline day splurge for that. So yes, that's a brilliant kind of attack for them, isn't it? I know he can be a bit injury prone, I think, but yeah, if he stays fit, it'd be yeah, it looks like the league's going to be theirs, doesn't it, unfortunately. But I do like the Etatike, I do like that striker, so it'd be interesting if he gets moved to the left and rotates with Gakpo, or if they find a way of shoehorning them all in, or some kind of 4-4-2 type thing. But yeah, we'll see. On Liverpool as well, the Gahey transfer. Feel sorry for him. I think he went all the way there, did his medical, all the contracts and stuff were all kind of ready and sorted, and then he, yeah, obviously they they couldn't get a replacement in Palace, so they said, oh look, you know, we have to bring you back, which, yeah, it must be a bit of a shitter for him, but, you know, I'm sure he understands it. I'm sure he'll settle in. I think he's probably in the last few years of his contract, I think. So yeah, so probably what I'll end up, he'll probably end up going there for free next year. So yeah, we'll see. Trying to think if there's any other big ones on the transfers. Obviously Villa brought in Harvey Elliott from Liverpool. Yeah, good player, should be good signing for them. And obviously Jadon Sancho on loan, which seems to do okay at Chelsea, didn't he, in the Europa Conference League, and I think he had a few cameos in the Premier League. But yeah, I don't know. So if United are going to trigger his extension to his contract, just so if he does well, they can sell him. But yeah, we don't want to have this kind of this saga again, do we? You know, where we end up having to loan him again, and then he goes on a free anyway. So yeah, hopefully but I get why they might do it, because try and get some kind of money for him, you never know. But yeah, it's was a bumper window. Oh, Visa to Newcastle. We've got a merry around, isn't it? I think that's quite a good signing. I think he'll be a good signing for a few years. They had to pay some cash to get him, like, but I think yeah, particularly if they're a new lad who they brought from Germany, takes a while to kind of settle in. At least, you know, Visa can bang a few in. So yeah, it's looking like a good. I do fantasy football, so I'll be thinking about them. I've got Etatike at the minute, but I'll have to see what his minutes are like. Obviously, you kind of, if Isaac starts and stays fit, you kind of need Isaac in your team. So I've got Haaland at the minute, so I may look to get them both, or if there's a way of yeah, if not, I might have to kind of swap Haaland if I wanted to keep Etatike. Quite fancy moving to Gyökeres as well. But yeah, I want to just keep an eye on how he does, because people keep telling me he's going to be a bit of a flat track bully and just kind of score against the kind of lesser teams. But who cares if it gets me the FPL points? We'll see. But yeah, so I think that's probably about 6 or 7 minutes. So like I say, if you hate football, sorry for that, but I thought it's a good topic to talk about. And yeah, if you've got any tips for future family holidays, you know, how to travel more effectively with kids, let me know. We actually did all right, to be honest, thinking about it, because it actually wasn't as bad as I expected. It was more the logistics of, you know, there's 2 of us, but 2 babies and 2 cases and all this. But yeah, you just kind of managed, don't you? But yeah, we did, and the plane was a bit of a mixed one, but yeah, we managed it. But yeah, drop me a comment with any thoughts on that, and yeah, I'll probably slice into this video hopefully a few nice shots of this walking going on, which is a different kind of woodland area. Where it leads, who knows? I'll probably end up turning back, to be honest, and going the way back. But yeah, so yeah, again, if you enjoyed watching this video, and you yeah, you quite like these little chats and listening to me, I'd say I'm going to be doing a lot of this walking anyway with the Rucking backpack on. I've got 3 bottles of 1 litre water in there now, so up in my game. Yeah, if you enjoyed this, and yeah, drop me a follow and subscribe or whatever it is to my YouTube. And yeah, if you got any topics you want covering, or you can get my opinion on anything, yeah, just drop it in the comments and we'll do more videos. Right, I will finish off with just some nice shots of the wood, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.